really short to say, and I've tried recording this intro like 3 times now, and it's kind of really weird because I'm used to doing my own, intro on my own channel, so I don't really know what to say, but basically, this New Year's look, I want to do something different because my hair's been really weird. I don't know what's happened to it, I haven't done anything with it today. Anyway, I want to do New Year's look because that's the theme for this week, and I didn't want to do the general black and silver or grey kind of smoky looks because that's what a lot of people seem to wear. It's probably what I would wear actually. No, it isn't. No, that's a lie. I probably would wear something more colourful, but anyway, what I've done is very colourful. You can see it doesn't really go with my hair, so don't comment about that because my hair is really green. At the moment I've been wearing more neutral looks because it's just ridiculous to try and make colour work with green hair, but anyway, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I've only just really realised that most of the products I've used are only of brands that are only available in the UK. I think there's only some ELF things that are available in the US, so I'm really sorry. I've been thinking about what brands you could probably use, and I haven't tried any of them, but I think there's the NYX eyeshadows, apparently they're really good, and Glamour Doll Eyes, which I think you can get shipped. Yeah, you can get shipped to the UK, but is a US site. Obviously there's matte colours and things like that, so there are other alternatives, and generally when I do a tutorial I try and just make it as an idea. I don't want people to be like, I don't want to tell people to go out and buy this because I have it. So everything I used is cruelty free. If you're in the UK then good for you. And I also used the Sleek Circus palette, which was limited edition and you can't get any more. But yeah, this intro is really long now, so I will go and edit it and you can see the tutorial. Bye! I'm going to start by priming my eyelid with the ELF primer. This is just the normal one from the £1 or no, $1, $1.50 range, whatever. And make sure you take that all the way up to the brow because we're going to be applying shadow all the way up there. So now taking the ELF blending brush, I think they call this, I'm going to be taking this Dazzle Dust, which is in either 37 or 87, I think it's 87 and it's worn off. I'm going to dip the end of the brush in there, tap off the excess, and then work this from the crease to almost to the brow bone. Now taking a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to use this colour from the Sleek Circus palette. I'm afraid this was a limited edition palette, but it's a really, really, really pretty purple, and I'm sure you can find a dupe for it, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to apply that all over the lid. I'm just going to pat it on. So now once I've got a complete wash of colour over the lid, I'm going to blend it in, and I'm going to blend it up into the crease, but not too far, just to get rid of those harsh lines. Then I got the original Sleek palette, and you can still get this one, and I took this colour here, which is a sort of coppery colour, coppery bronzy colour. And I've taken some of that on the end of another eyeshadow brush, the Gosh one. And I'm going to apply this in the crease and make a V. And I can't see in my mirror. I'm just going to blend that. You don't need loads of definition, I just like this against the barium colour for a little bit of definition. I'm just going to start blending it with this brush now. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over with that same barium colour. It's kind of a salmony pink colour. Colour. Oh, someone everywhere. Make sure you blend this really well, otherwise it'll just look weird. Or you might think it looks weird anyway. Ooh. On the lower lash line, I started with this, which is, what is it, a Duochrome eyeliner by Bourjois. And this one's just black. I think I'm using this just because I can't find my black eyeliner. So if you have a black one, then that's pretty easy enough. But I'm just going to go over the whole lash line, lower lash line with this. Whoops. Blend it softly with my finger. Okay, so now about halfway along to about here, I'm going to be applying this to set it, which is MUA shade 12. And I believe this is a dupe for Max Club, so if you have Max Club but you don't have, whoops, I just threw it, you don't have this, then use Club. Oh, I got some in my eye. I'm using this because it fades out really nicely to a red, instead of just using an all brown, because I think it sort of fits in better with the other colours. Okay, so now before I forget, I'm going to be taking this same e.l.f. eyeshadow brush thingy, and I'm going to be using this, which is another Dazzle Dust, and it's number 65. It's actually white, and I don't know if it's going to show up on camera. I'm going to try and get it to show up, hopefully it will. Yeah, it's really glittery, and it's going a funny colour now. It's basically white with like little holographic shimmers in it. You can use this colour on its own, or you can use it for what I'm going to do, which is just an all-over wash of glitteriness, because it just makes it really sparkly, and for, you know, party look, sparkly. If you're somewhere where there's dimmer lights, sparkle tends to show up more, at least that's what I find anyway. You can see the sparkle. Sparkly, sparkly. I just think it's nice because I do have other glitters, but I didn't want to do something really, really glittery because of the liner here. And this glitter liner, which is Model Zone, this one's colour is called Turquoise. And I do believe Urban Decay do one a bit like this as well. Yep. I'm just going to apply that. Be very careful not to get this in your eye because it stings really badly.